Baby wanna smash, make love. I tell her shawty smash that butt.
Subscribe.
Hit the thumbs up and the bell to the side. Baby, if you love me, get to subbing.
Subscribe.
Working on the vid every day. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but that don't mean I play. My team is coming through, yeah, get out the way. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Get out the way with the gravity gang, yeah. Got my team on my back. Every day play a game, then write a rap. Better back it up if you ain't sub, cause that's whack. Better run away, cause in my gang you'll get gunned, yeah. Pow pow. Name it, I've played it. I've murdered Cthulhu, got chased through a basement. I've killed an old lady. I'm so freaking dangerous. Put boobs in the thumbnail, cause man, I'm so shameless. Chase ghosts through the dark with my bros. Slaughtered a whole lot of penguins in the snow. Vanquished the devil out of baby in a home. This big freaking bear wouldn't leave me alone, yeah. Cooking dinner that's better than Gordon Ramsay. Pass another level, I'm up like several. Can't no one pass me like I pass the competition. You wanna do better than me, then hit up GeoGuess or geography. Just makes me crazy like North Carolina. Baby wanna smash, make love. I tell her shawty smash that butt. Hit the thumbs up and the bell to the side. Baby, if you love me, get to subbing. Working on the vid every day. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but that don't mean I play. My team is coming through, yeah, get out the way. Unless you wanna tussle with the gravity gang, yeah. Gravity gang. Unless you wanna tussle with the
Hello. And welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2. Now, on the last one, we lost Bill. Was it Bill? I think Bill or Jebediah. He is orbiting the moon, and we have to go save him. And I know that's how the last episode started out, but this time I mean it. He really is stuck up there, and we have to go rescue him. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building a way overpowered rocket just for fun. I don't need this level of rocket to get there, but I'm doing it anyway because I think it sounds fun to use. And I think the only thing left to do for this rocket is put some fuel lines in it, and we should be good to go after that. So that way, whenever these boosters go off, they will siphon the fuel into the main one. Okay. I am 100% positive that it's going to fail. I think it's too heavy. But, you know, we're going to try it anyway. I don't think I need the structures on it. Alright, so that's going to go... That's going to go... Click it again. That's going to go... That's going to go... Okay. I feel like I might need more mono propellant, honestly. We'll try it. Also, it's like super laggy. It's like, it wasn't meant for all this. Okay. Let's see if that works now. Alright. I think we're ready to launch. Again. I am positive that it's going to fail. I just know it will. I know it's going to fail. Oh, look at it. It's already wobbling and it hasn't even started yet. Oh my gosh. How do I stop the wobbling? Oh well, we're gonna go for it. Here we go. I'm so scared. Wait. Pause the game. I need to get my face out of here. Probably just gonna hide these, honestly. There we go. And let's give me... Sorry, I should have done this before, honestly. Yeah, there you go. Nice. All right. We're in it now. We're in it to win it. Sorry, that was a terrible timing. Do it just then. Oh, well. Bam. All right. Well, it's actually taking off now. The last time we launched it, it did not take off because there was so much weight. It's working. It's wobbling, but it's working. Actually staying straighter than I thought it would. Now whenever I start turning, it's probably gonna snap off or something. Oh my god. No. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm already... Wow. This thing has a lot of thrust. Oh my gosh. All right, let's save it here. Dang, we got up here quickly. When we get here, we need to get into orbit. I don't know if I can. It's gonna take a lot of thrust. Okay. We need to get to the maneuver node now. Four, three, two, one. Look at it bouncing. What was that noise? Oh, the things went off. Good. Alright, so we got 2 more minutes on the burn. fast forward. Okay, now whenever we get up here, that's good. We get up here, we have to circularize this orbit so we don't fall back in to Earth. Oh, sorry, Kerbal. There, that's a good circular orbit. All right, we did it. We are in orbit with our huge ass rocket. Now we have to go to the moon to rescue our guy. Let's see, we're on a pretty good inclination. I don't think we need to change that. So when we get around here, let's drag this out. There it is. That's what we want to see. Alright. So let's go ahead and head to the maneuver node. There he is right there, the moon. I love their little noises, man. It's so cute. Got him go. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's say goodbye to Kerbal. Oh, my sky. That's beautiful. All right. Now, if I remember right... Okay. So, let's try to get this thing more aligned with the moon. I would like to just click on the moon, please. Oh, we'll focus on the lander. Why not? Close enough. It's pretty good. All right. Where is the moon? I don't even see it. Oh, is that? There it is. So cool. All right. Nice. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this before I do it, is I'm going to pop this bad boy off. Give it a little push away. Alright. Nice. And dude, the music. Hey, Josh, what's up? Is this a Canadian rocket? Yeah, no, this is not a Canadian rocket. This is the official colors of the Pee Pee Poo Poo agency. I forgot I need to put up my satellite dishes so I can get energy. And my antenna. Alright. So basically what's happening, Josh, is I have a guy over here. His name's Bill. I left him stranded in orbit around the moon. This is a rescue mission. Whoa. Too much. Alright. That seems about right. I have a crap ton of fuel. The fact to use Canadian colors for pee pee poo poo is hilarious. It is nothing against Canadian people. I just like their colors, okay? My favorite color is red. By the way, I got this game with the gift card that you gave me. Alright. Let's warp to the maneuver node. Woo-wee. Don't worry, Bill. I'm almost there. I haven't done a rendezvous in this game yet. Should be the same as the other one, though. Hopefully. Bam. Alright. Save it. And we're already really close to the lander. That's my target. Looks so much better than it does. I mean, even you hear the music. Like whenever I got close to the moon, the music started going crazy. All right. So I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this. I think we need to warp here. Because this will be our closest approach. I think. And I need to what do I need to do? Bro, I totally forgot. Actually, I should probably get on the same level, right? I don't know. See what happens when I do this. Ah, the distance is closing. This is perfect. 15. Oh god, it's still going. Yeah. Oh, okay, there. It stopped right there. This is good. Let's watch just shrink. Buy it. Bought the first game and didn't play it. Yeah, it's a lot of commitment, honestly, to play this game, because you gotta like basically learn orbital mechanics. Okay, so now I go to target. I think. Oh god, I need to get this. I'm gonna hit the freaking... I'm gonna crash if I don't get it this time, because I need to get him on board. Oh god. Because look, over there I'm gonna crash into the moon if not. Oh my god. Oh, did I survive? It's gonna get really close to the freaking... The drama, I know. Here, most... Yeah, it at first, whenever it came out, I heard that it was pretty dookie, but they've done a lot of bug fixes and stuff, and I think it's awesome. I really don't have any complaints with it. A couple of the controls are wonky, but nothing bad. Crashes and the guy you're trying to save. Yeah, this is supposed to be a rescue mission. I am not very good at it. I'm not. Rendezvous are not my strong suit. It's okay though. We'll get it. I got plenty of fuel, so I can do this all day. All right, let's try this again. Get my relative speed down to 0, and then I point at him. So now we're going the same speed. And I shoot for him. Look at that. 5,000 meters. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be it. This is when I get him. 2,000 meters. Oh, it's still going down. Just don't go back up. Yes. Come on. I need to tone down the relative speed, though. All right. Whenever we get really close, I need to turn down the relative speed. So that way I don't zoom by them. Do that now. Distance from target. Woo! This is getting intense. Where is he? He's so close. He's only 600 meters away. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to point at him and just barely, ever so gently pop off. And we're in orbit, so we're not going to crash. Okay. Pointed right at him, and we go. Okay. We point away from him. I'm so nervous. Should get this and learn it. Play. Yes, yes, definitely. I don't think that they have multiplayer on this yet because they still have to do a couple more updates. But yes, they will be bringing multiplayer. .300 meters. Oh man, it's really getting into the nitty gritty. I can almost see him. 100 meters. I think he's gonna start. Oh, I can see him. Okay. I'm actually gonna go retrograde because I think that I can get him. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna control. Alright, so here's the dude that was missing. We need to do an EVA. Where's the other guy? Okay, he's over there. Okay. So he's gonna float over there. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't have any lights, I can't see anything. The door. Come on, grab the door. Yes! Yes! Boom! We got him. We got him, boys. Okay. Woo! Did you watch The Martian? Yes. This is a mid-orbit rescue. So I matched orbit with him around the moon and I got him. Yes, I did watch The Martian. It's one of my favorite space movies of all time. Just like in the Japanese animes. Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we can head back to Earth. We look at how much Delta V we still have. 3,700. That's awesome. All right. Said, no, Let's get to around 80 or 100. Yeah, I'll do 100. All right. Bill, I'm glad you're here. The Martian ending. Yeah, it does. It does remind me of The Martian. Yeah, I landed Bill on the moon. I actually was going for Minmus, but I was an idiot and for some reason went to the moon. And then I got Bill stuck because he didn't have enough Delta V to get off. If he was on Minmus, he could have made it himself. Yeah, it's very, the new UI is very, like, I feel like intuitive, to be honest with you. It's different, but I like it. Cool. All right. We're saying goodbye to the moon. Hello to Kerbal. What the? It just started blasting. I like to get into orbit first instead of just going straight into it because you can burn up if you're going too fast, and I like to slow it down. A nice gentle landing, you know. I just hope I didn't forget a heat shield. What's the blue connectric circle things? Oh, are you talking about, what are you talking about? Exactly. Like these things? It's gone now. Oh, you know, I think it's the, whenever you get, like, if you're putting a maneuver node to go into a planet or a celestial body, it'll show its sphere of influence. So it'll show whenever you get into its gravity well. It's pretty neat. Here, I'm actually gonna, whenever I land and save Bill, I'm going to go back to Minmus, or go to Minmus for the first time because I didn't go the first time. You can now fast forward through the burns. All right. Now nothing to do, but get in there. See you later, bro. Yes, they fixed that too. I still don't trust it though. I still don't trust it. All right. Ooh, I wonder if that'd be so cool if we landed at the Kerbal space thing. This cockpit. Yes, very nice. Why the camera like pops out so far. Oh, and look, it's the moon. Can you see the moon coming up there? I will say the last time that I did a re-entry, there were no flames. Like, it didn't show the, you know, the flames, which I don't know if that's just because I did such a gentle landing, like it's gentle re-entry, or something else. Whoops. Aren't those things supposed to deploy? Oh, there they go. And safe landing. Oh, they're still going. Let's cut them. Nice. You see them. Hey guys. You back home. How do I grab him again? There's a way to like grab them back. I forgot. How the heck do I do this? Revert to VAB. Nope, I already got them. I don't want to revert. There's no option to get them. Like, they're safe. It says on a crashing trajectory. It's not on a crashing trajectory. See if the jetpack is strong enough to. It's not strong enough to get him off the ground. Oh, recover vessel. Oh, I just recovered him. Nicely done. Mission time, 28 minutes. Nice. So, I recovered him. I want to recover the freaking, you know, the spaceship. Yeah, because Bill is still in there. Bill is the one that was lost for so long. I would hate to see him just never be able to come home. Okay, there it is. Recover vessel. Get out, Bill. You are home. Why is it so laggy? Oh, well. We got him. That's what matters. They don't have any, like, contracts. I wanted to do, like, a contract thing, but they don't have any. They're going to be doing an update soon, and they're going to add, like, contracts in a science mode, I believe. Alright, well, that was fun. Now, I'm going to go to Minmus. Alright, now we're going to open. They also have some pre-built things. Reach both the moon or Minmus and return safely back, assuming Jeb isn't the pilot. Oh no, I think I saved over my... Oh, I saved over my other one that I had. That sucks. Let's try this one out. I just want to try it. It's just a jet. Let's do it. I'm not really a big fan of the jets. This one I don't think can get up to... I don't think that this one can get to space. I think it's probably just flying around the atmosphere. Wow, Bill. Bill just got back from a almost death journey, death mission, and now he's over here flying a jet. That dude's reckless. Oh, there it is. Where is the intake for the jet? It's down here at the bottom. See this thingy? That's the intake. This plane looks like a meme. Whoa. I accidentally clicked out of the game mid-flight. Here, I'm gonna come in for a landing. Just like all the pros do, that's right. Alright, let's do this thing. Now, I've never been good at landing. And also, I don't know what button the brake is. Alright, looking good so far. Woo! Alright, what's the brakes? Oh, it's B. Cool. Let's retract the landing gear. Perfect. Yeah. You land like a Navy pilot. That's right. Maybe I am a Navy pilot. Yeah, he's just like, hey, that was fun. Look at him hanging onto the side. You did it, buddy. Good job. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. Let's go back to the VAB. Air Force will take the whole runway, Navy. That's right. Yeah, they come in going like 200 miles an hour and then just like it's like 200 to 0 in less than a second. It's crazy. Okay. I kind of want to try out. So they have new engines on this one. I haven't tried yet. They got the hydrogen engines, and I'm wondering how exactly they work. So I'm gonna do a little test one. I'm gonna try it. Is the first nuclear. The Nerve is the first nuclear-powered rocket engine. It may be an insane approach to rocket propulsion, but it boasts a staggering ISP in vacuum, making it more efficient than conventional. Maybe a little radioactive, but more glow means more go, right? I'm gonna try it, but it doesn't do anything in the atmosphere, right? Oh, it does get 20 knots. Wait. Yeah, I can make this one my I can make that my middle thing. You know what I mean? Deep space engine that uses monopropellant for fuel, originally designed to be a large. It was mislabeled right before a major ad campaign. And a xenon. So it produces like little thrust, but it's very efficient, so it doesn't waste a lot of fuel. Build a crazy rocket. I think I will build a crazy rocket. I'm also thinking about just going straight to Duna, not gonna lie. I'm also thinking, I've never done this before, I've never done this before, but I'm thinking about building a giant fuel tank with a rocket on it and just flying that into orbit because it's really heavy, and then doing another one. Yeah, Duna is Mars. But I don't know if I want to do that, though. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try it. Let's just try it. If I can build a big enough rocket, I can go anywhere. Here's the large cockatoo. We'll just use the gumball for now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, got my parachute, so I'll survive if we crash in the atmosphere. Let's see. And then we need the thermal. Yeah, one of those bad boys. I wanted to use one of these bad boys, but for some reason it won't work with the coupler. Like, it won't click on there. It made me sad. Ooh, unless do that, but then I can't do another one though still. That does suck. Superconductor. Oh, I've heard of that. Ah, whoops. I've heard of what you're talking about. Can't use that one. Okay. So my boys can return home. Should I add another one? I've never been good at landing on Duna and then like getting back. I might have to like just land on Duna and then get them back into orbit and then send a rescue mission, because I don't really know how to do it, I'll be honest. And we're gonna use the skipper for this one because of the we're gonna be taking off from an atmosphere whenever we go out of Duna. Oh yeah, it's really hard whenever you start landing on the celestial bodies. It gets pretty hard. You gotta worry about like a lot of stuff. Get the landing. Ground. There we go. Let's see what they look like extended. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those things are like industrial. Should I add a fourth one? I think I should. It's not perfectly centered. Still not. I think that's fine. Because 3 points will always make a plane. 3 adds more stability than 4? Is that true? Or I could just put 8. Why not? They can't get more stable than that, though. Looks like a spider. Bro, that's a straight up spider. I'm gonna keep it. Even though it's getting heavier and heavier. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll do 3. Just for you, Josh. All right. Actually, you know what? I already have a spaceship that's huge. I think could get to Duna. I think it's the one I just did. This one. This boy's a monster. With submarines. I bet you could build a submarine in this game right now. Let's see. Which one is this? Is this the skipper? I don't know. I think it was the skipper. I think I want to build another, like another tiny thing. What's it? Stage? Another tiny stage that uses the nuclear engine. I'm curious about that. I want to try that one out. What kind of fuel does the nuclear engine take, though? Oh, it's only small and large, though. Propellants, hydrogen. Okay. So just the regular stuff. But it's large. Oh wait, no, that's what I have, isn't it? This is a large bottom. Large bottom. Uses nukes. Japan. Are boats already a thing? I don't know about boats. I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen some crazies. They got the Millennium Falcon in here, though. Like a mod. I know that they got the the boat already. Yeah, this is just hydrogen, right? Oh, no, that's not. No. That's a methylodox. Hydrogen. There they are. Let's see how that does. And the hydrogen. I don't understand how there's medium. I am confused. Is there an adapter that I can get? What is this thing? Oh my god. Holy cow. Bruh. I have a new idea. I wonder if the nuclear engine could... Don't you need locks for hydrogen to work? I don't know what you mean. I'm pretty sure with this engine, the nuclear engine, all it takes is a hydrogen fuel. These things are wild, though. Alright, for my booster section, I'm gonna use nuclear power. I have to. Liquid oxygen. I don't think so, because on the... If you read the description, it says... or no, down here at the propellants... well, I can't move, but... It says propellants hydrogen. So, I think all I need is the hydrogen fuel. If it doesn't work, we'll know it immediately, because we're going to blow up. I wonder if the nuclear jet could even nuclear engine could even get off the ground. We're gonna try it. I just need to find an adapter. Oh, maybe I should type in adapter. There it is. So it goes from medium to large. That's going to take us through the space. And then we need to... Wait, is there a large to small? No, I don't need a large to small. Coupling. Well, if it's a nuke, then yeah. But if it's Kim, then no. I don't know. All I know is it said it uses nuclear. It's like a bunch of little nuclear explosions that propel it forward. If this doesn't work, this setup, then I'll just put the nuclear thing in the middle. But I think it's gonna work. I should probably do a test. Vehicle file name. Nuclear ship. And then I'm going to save it again as test. It's right here. Yep, there it is. The big AF rescue ship. Alright, nuke test. That's what I'm doing with this one. So I think I'm going to take a bunch of this stuff off real quick and just test to see if a nuclear thing would even work. In the atmosphere. All right, let's go. How good this? I just knew a little. All right, we're just gonna launch it. Bro, this is gonna blow up. I think this is. I think that this engine is just used for. Yeah, it's not even lifting. I think it's just used for vacuum. It's getting no lift. Okay. Yes, the launch sequence is amazing. How is it gambling and not dying? I know, I saw that. I could have moved the thing around. Okay. Well, this can be for my return journey home. That sounds nice. I might not land at Duna. I might just fly around to like some random planet. I don't know, we'll see. Gimbling. Yeah. Gimbling. Yeah, this is gonna be middle stage. Okay. And since that's middle stage, wait. Coupling. If this works out, then I'll put a landing stage on top. I really just want to get this up into orbit and see the engine at work. Interlong, boy. Yeah. Now the problem with this one is going to be stability. I don't know how to keep it like from, you know, falling. I might have to look up a like a tutorial on how to keep it. Truss resizer. I don't know what any of this stuff is. There's beams. I wonder if I just like put a beam down the side of it, what would happen? I mean, there's like struts, but they're so tiny, and I don't know how to, you know, keep them. I don't know. Did you add a flight control computer? Well, it's gonna be manually piloted. And I have these torque things on it. Yeah, well, let's just save it. I think the struts are 2-click. 1 click to start. Yeah, well, I already have some struts down here at the bottom. But I don't think that they'll reach all the way up to the top. You know what I'm saying? I guess I can do this. They don't go up very high. And they're so tiny. I don't know how much stability this is going to give. But I mean, I guess any stability is better than none. Alright. Let's launch. We have about 10,000 Delta V. I guess that'll be good. Oops. Alright. Let's get it. Launch. Alright. I'm nervous. I know Tim's nervous. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't do my stages. Oh, well, the stages are alright anyway. Okay. Where are we going? I don't even know what planet we want to go to. We'll just go. We'll figure out when we get up there. I hope it's not too heavy. What? Oh god. Oh no, I had my stages on the wrong one. Shit. I accidentally launched the nuclear engines first. Oh my god. What? Wait a second. No, when I hit it, it... Oh my god. So that goes off, then I hit it again. No. So, okay, sorry. That goes off, that goes off. And then that goes off. That one starts. Okay. We should have it now. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it is leaning a lot. That's not good. Why is it leaning? Oh gosh, this is not going to be good. Okay. Going the complete wrong way. No problem. Yeah, just going the opposite way that I want. No problem at all. Structural failure. Vessel destroyed. The crew... Nice. Stage sep. I know. I did it on the launch pad, like right 5 seconds before they launched. I was like, that's not supposed to go there. Okay, well, something went wrong. Don't know what it was. Probably because this thing is too damn big. Just guessing. What if we took one of these away, made it a little shorter? Alright. That'd probably be good. We got a little less Delta V, but we also got a little less weight. Lagging. Lag. What if we just like strutted this one too? Alright, that looks good enough. Goodbye, long boy. I mean, it's still pretty long. You know? Let's launch. This one's gonna turn out exactly the same, I bet. It's gonna be terrible. Look, it's already wobbling. Why? Oh well. Let's go. Let's skip that countdown. Oh, I forgot to reset my stages again. Oh my gosh. I need to do that again. I need to reset the stages like at the actual in the launch pad in the vehicle assembly building. I don't know why I haven't. Okay, now we got them all. Alright, it's a lot more straight this time. It's not wobbling as much. That's a good sign. Wobbling. No. Not again. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually working. Nice. We made it 37,000 meters up. You did it, Tim. You did it. Why is it wobbling like that? I'm literally about to look up a video. Not gonna lie. Let's see. How to make KSP rockets more stable. All right. Here's a beginner's guide. I am Jeff Bezos.
Go to motionarray.com to add this to your video, and that, and that.
Motionarray.com.
Fire.
Hello everyone and welcome. This is a follow-up to my video on how to get into orbit, where I built this simple rocket and showed the basics on how to get into low Kerbal orbit.
Yeah,
and although my experience with flying this rocket was like this, many other people's experience flying the exact same rocket was more like this. So in this video, I'd like to address what is going on here, why this is a challenging rocket for new players to fly, and what simple modifications we can make to make this a much, much easier rocket for people. Well, let's get started. So here is the rocket in question, the third rocket in my tutorial series. And before I get into modifying this, let's take a quick look at its stats, because I do want to replicate or even improve upon what its stats are. So if I go to my Delta V tab and put it onto vacuum, I always, when I'm talking about Delta Vs, always want to be on vacuum, because that way you're comparing apples to apples. It's a consistent number all the time. And we can look down here and it says 4,048 meters per second of Delta V. I want to have that same amount or more on my new rocket. And if I go to sea level, I want to take a look at its launch thrust to weight ratio. Of course, it's going to be at sea level at launch, and the launch thrust to weight ratio is 1.34. I like to have that in the 1.3 to 1.35 range, so I want to replicate that. Okay, let's close all this, and let's take a look at this rocket. Now, what people were having trouble with is that rocket flipping over on them. So one of the things that I did recommend in the comments, and I ended up pinning this comment to the top of the comments of that video, is to replace the tail fins with larger tail fins. Larger tail fins do make your rockets easier to fly, and we'll get into the why of that very, very shortly. But the other thing I did, a lot of the problems with this rocket are precipitated by the fact that it has 4 materials bays on it. I was just wanting to get as much science as I can. It would be much easier if we just reduce the number of materials bays. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off 3 of them and just have 1 materials bay. If you want to collect more materials bays in different situations, then simply launch this more than once. But for a rocket for your first time in orbit, let's keep things as simple as we can. I'm also going to, for now, take off all of these radio boosters. And if we take a look at our, let's put it back on vacuum again, and let's turn the thrust of this right up to the top, and take a look at the thrust that it has right now. It's 3.2. That's a lot of thrust. It's better to get this. This is going to be an upper atmosphere rocket when this thing comes on. So I'd like to get this in more around the 2 range. So what we're going to do is simply, well, add on more fuel cans. I mean, why not? We're going to add on 3 more fuel cans to replace those 3. I think I have a ghost one right here. Yep. To replace those 3 materials bays that we just took off. And there we have, there's a nice rocket. Thrust to weight 2.14. If anything, maybe even still a little bit high, but this is something that's looking pretty good. Not getting into space just yet. Doesn't have the Delta V that is required. But let's take a look at something that I didn't talk about in this video. It's something that I talked about actually in a video that was a little bit after that one, and that is these 3 buttons that are down here, and in particular, the first one, the center of mass overlay, and the third one, the aerodynamic
I feel like I already
overlay.
know a lot of this.
If you're having trouble with your rockets flying and flipping out, almost guaranteed it has to do with what's going on here. So let's put on the center of mass overlay. And we get this orange and black ball that represents the center of mass, the place where all the mass of this rocket is equally distributed around. If you tied a string to this rocket and hung it from that, it would balance on this center of mass. The other button here, let's take that one off and put on the aerodynamic overlay, puts on this blue and black ball, and it represents the center of all of the aerodynamic forces from the air rushing over this rocket. From here on in, I'm going to refer to this as the center of drag for this rocket. You want the center of drag to always be behind the center of mass in a rocket. Think of a dart, or think of an arrow, right? Which has a lot of mass towards the front and the head, and then towards the back we're going to have fins or feathers to help bring that center of drag backwards. Something flying through the air is going to want to lead with its center of mass. It's going to want to go through the air with the center of mass forward. So if the center of mass is behind the center of lift, that's when you're going to get a rocket that's going to want to flip around and go backwards on you. And to demonstrate that, why don't we take this rocket we have right here and just very quickly launch it. And we're not going to go into space or anything like that. We're just going to demonstrate what happens with the center of lift and center of mass and how the rocket behaves when you get those things right. So we're going to put on our SAS. And what you might be noticing, by the way, is even though Jebediah here is a level 0 pilot, like you would have at the beginning of a career mode, he actually has all of his pilot abilities here. This is a bug that's in 1.11 that, as of this moment, has yet to be resolved. Hopefully that will get resolved soon. But for this video, I'm going to pretend that Jeb is a level 0 pilot, but I'm going to not use any of these additional features. Simply the SAS that he does get at the beginning as a pilot, and nothing else, because I want to keep this true to where you would be at the beginning of a career mode. All right, so we're going to turn the throttle up, not quite to full, because this thing actually does have quite a bit of thrust, and we're just going to punch it. Maybe a little bit more thrust. There we go. And the aerodynamics start to take more and more effect as you build and build speed. So we're going to let this thing build some speed, get over 50 meters per second, and I'm going to take the SAS off. And notice how it's still more or less starting to go in the same direction. It's drifting a little bit to one side because right now there's absolutely no control. It's just doing what it's doing. But watch what happens if I knock it over towards the side. And I can knock it over quite violently towards the side. I'm pushing, look at the yaw, I'm pushing as hard as I can, and it does not want to get away from that prograde vector. No matter how hard I push, because the center of lift is so low on these rockets because of this big tail fin, I can't get it to come off of that prograde vector even if I wanted to. Okay, let's revert this flight back to the VAB and see what this is like without the tail fins at all. So we're going to do the same thing, SAS on, we're going to throttle this pretty close to all the way up. We're going to let it go straight up, let it build up some speed so that aerodynamics starts to become a factor. If you find that your rocket flies fine at the beginning and then all of a sudden later in the launch it starts to flip out, well, that's the reason why. It's because you've now picked up so much speed. Aerodynamics are taking control. Take the SAS off. Still, it is kind of still going more or less in the direction that you want it to. Oh, but it's hanging by a thread, and in fact, I'm not doing anything. It's doing this by itself. Over it goes. And Even if I try to bring this back onto the prograde vector, this thing is very, very difficult to fly. It doesn't want to go
Violently
it wants to
writing
lead
things
with
down.
its back end, because
I know,
that's
right?
where the center of mass is, and the center of lift is up way too high. So if you're having your rockets behaving like you're seeing this one behave, bring that center of lift down. You do it with adding on bigger or more tail fins. Okay, let's put on some boosters, because we can see right here, I do not have the delta V that I need, so we're going to put on some radial decouplers. I'm going to just put on 2 of them. And we're going to get our familiar BACC Thumper SRBs. Stick those on there. We'll put some aerodynamic nose cones on the top. And again, talked about this in the video, what really helps these things separate more cleanly is if you use the move tool to slide them downwards. So when this decoupler pushes off this booster, it's pushing it up fairly high, which will tend to push the top of the booster away from the rocket, which will help them peel away from the rocket rather than to come back in and crash into the rocket. All right, now that we've got that, look at our delta V, 4,115 meters per second. I mean, this is going to do it. We have simplified things a lot. Let's take a look again at our center of mass and center of lift overlays, and notice where our center of lift is. Actually, the center of lift has not moved that much. What's happened is the mass of these things has pulled the center of mass of this thing downward. So we need to bring this center of lift down, and how are we going to do that? More tail fins, of course, more tail fins. So I'm going to add some of these smaller tail fins. And I'm adding them. I'm going to put 2 of them here, and notice there's going to be 1 on the other side, and another 2 here. I'm not adding them to the core stage because I know the core stage is fine. I'm adding them just to these boosters so that when these boosters are gone and I don't need these anymore, they'll be gone too, and I lose center of mass. And notice now where the center of lift is, well behind the center of mass. This is the kind of situation that you want. Let's take a quick look at our launch thrust to weight ratio. Again, put this on sea level, 1.98, way too high. We're going to bring that down again to the 1.3 to 1.35 range. I don't know. In my own games, I become obsessed with getting this to always 1.33. I don't really have a good explanation as to why I'm obsessed with that, just that I am. There we go, 1.33. That's a personal thing. Okay, let's take off this. And in fact, let's save this as our new rocket. This is third rocket B, version B. And let's fly this thing and get it into space.
That is so cool.
Just to remind people of getting into orbit, go straight up for the little while until you've picked up some speed, at least 50 meters per second. And then once you've gotten that, you start knocking it over to the east. Now this rocket really is not wanting to come over. It really wants to just stick to that prograde vector. The only actual control mechanism on this thing right now are the reaction wheels way up here in the middle cockpit. Take a look at my pitch and my yaw things trying to keep this thing going the way I want it to go. It's kind of ironic, but as you unlock more parts, you actually can build rockets that are easier to fly as you get aerodynamic control surfaces, more gimbaled engines, more reaction wheels that you can add. But, you know, it's getting the job done. But the thing to notice is I couldn't get this thing to flip out even if I wanted to. I, again, am pitched over as hard as I can. Let's lose those. Oh, the staging this happened.
Oh my
okay.
gosh!
And again,
that was
that we're
clean.
on to this rocket. And again,
that was
let's
cool.
take the SAS off. I can knock it over. It wants to be on that prograde vector. Don't want to wobble around too much. There we go. But I don't even have to put in inputs, right? This thing is flying completely on its own, and that's
all right. I got this. I'm ready. Okay. Now this is KSP 2. Okay, so put the center of thrust, not the center of thrust, center of mass with the center of pressure. Uh-oh, things are different. Why is that the center of pressure? Shouldn't it be aerodynamics? Now with his newfound knowledge, he builds the perfect rocket. See, that's a center of pressure. I don't know what that means, but center of mass? This is the center of mass, this one. Where are you? See right here, it says center of pressure down at the bottom. That is the blue one. That might be aerodynamic. No, it's not, because look, it shows it pushing that way. I don't know what that means. on, just grab the thing. Just grab the wing. I want to move it. I don't want to do that. I just want to grab the wing. There it is. See, the wings are crossing. I hope that doesn't affect anything. Wait, what is this one? Alright, things are getting wonky. Look up where the center of lift thing is on KSP2 and all this stuff is talking about KSP1. Yeah, I know that all this stuff was talking about KSP1, but like the same like mechanics are in this one, like the aerial mechanics. Where to find center of lift. Or not lift, it's aerodynamics, right? Where is the center of lift? I'm not seeing anything about it. Wait. Okay. So put these wings on it. But I don't know how to get I don't know how to get them all on here without like them running into each other. You know what I mean? It might not matter anyway. Oh, these are kind of small. Wait, are these the ones I had earlier? They might be. Yeah, I'll just put them on here. It seems to lower that thing a little bit. Oh no, it just did that to one. I need all four of them doing it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. And what if we added some up here? You know? Why not? Why not? Okay, I mean, we'll see how that one works. Also, he was talking about how whenever you start getting faster, it starts doing some wonky stuff. So I might just like whenever I start getting faster, look, it's already wobbling. Whenever I start getting faster, I might just pull back the throttle. Go. I like the countdown, but sometimes my staging. Oh my gosh, I'm going back to the. Oh my gosh. It said the blue went up when I added the top fins. Okay, I'll take the top fins off. The top fins might just add weight to it and not really do anything for dynamics, aerodynamics. Okay. And now I'm gonna fix my staging this time in the shop. So that goes off, and then that goes off, and then that goes off. That goes off, that goes off. Okay. Save it. Oh my gosh. Third time's a charm for staging. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's wobbling. Let's freaking go. So far, so good. Enter wobbly boy. I know. Oh my gosh. Let's just get the pro grade. Let's see how up we are. Whoa, we're actually going. We're not going fast though. That's the problem. It's spinning out of control. Well, it's not really out of control, but. Where are we at? We did get up pretty darn high. It's gonna take a lot of thrust though to get us into orbit. Oh, actually, maybe not that much. That wasn't too bad. We need more speed, Scotty. Look, we almost have a full fuel with our like main buoy. That's pretty good. So what I did with that one was whenever it started getting really fast and wobbly, I just brought back the speed. And it seemed to work. All right. No! Crap! Stop it! Oh my god. I accidentally went sicko mode. And pushed him out of... Oh no. Let's reload. Where did I last save at? No good until you're full speed ahead the whole time. I know. Good thing I saved it right before the thing went. Oh my gosh. Bro, I love that dude. Okay. So I think what I did was I had it fast forwarding because, you know, the burn time is like almost 2 minutes. I had it fast forwarding, but I forgot to stop it like I should have. Now we're in this really wonky orbit. Nice. All right. Save it. Where should we go? We can try going to Duna. Just seeing it, doing a flyby. Wait, we probably need to get on the same plane as Duna if we're gonna do that. Or we can go to Jewel. I love Jewel. If we have enough Delta V, I'm not sure if we do. I need to destroy that. It's just floating around junk. So, Jewel. How am I supposed to find the plane that it's on? Right? Like, it should show me the plane that I need to be on. But it's not. I mean, it looks like just like a flat plane. So I'll try to get more flat. Yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna waste a lot of Delta V, but it'll be fine. I ain't worried about it. one. That's cool. It shows my path changing. Ah, that's so cool. This game is awesome. Whoops. Okay. Now, Jewel. I need to look up rendezvous times for Jewel. KSP to planet rendezvous? How do you spell rendezvous? Rendezvous. Rendezvous. How to rendezvous? Nope. Planet. Crap. What's the word? There's like a specific word for it, and I forgot. KSP2 planet. Orbit. Times. I don't know how to say it. Why is it on Bing? That's disgusting. Let's type in Joule. Getting to Joule on Reddit. I'd bank on 8,500 Delta V to get from KSP. Whoa. No. Oh, I didn't put any antennas. 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 I don't think I need an antenna though. This is definitely a suicide mission. He's not gonna get home. I just know it. Jewel, like window, transfer window. That's it. Transfer window. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm looking for. This one right here. Oh, that's for Duna. Okay, so whenever Jewel is like 90 degrees from Kerbal. Okay. Right? Is that what that means? Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Whenever Jewel's 90 degrees for looking at the sun. Alright. Alright. So, hold on. I need to look at that picture again. Sorry. I know this is probably boring. So, in this one, Kerbal... What the heck? Transfer windows from Steam. Nice. These launch windows use the sun as a reference point. For example, here is an image to illustrate the launch window between Kerbal and Duna. Okay, so we start with the Kerbal right there to the right. And Joule is about 96 degrees, so that's whenever. So that would be like right here. Okay. So he's got to be up and down. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's fast forward. Man, I should have done this from the ground. Hold on, let me go back to the space station. Kerbal Space Center. Sorry, I am not a pro with this, so. Tracking station. Joule. Orbital characteristics. Oh, I just missed it, didn't I? Hey yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Yep. Oh. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. Alright. Oh, we're in the tracking center, so I can just go straight to it. Alright. Control. Huh? Nuke? Huh? It's a nuclear engine. And I just wanted to test it out. So we're going to I'm gonna try to go to Joule. I've only been there once in my gameplays. So we're gonna see. There's the inclination. Oh yeah. It's gonna be 2,000 to get there. Let's focus on Joule. No. Yes. That is good. As long as we get an interaction, that's all that matters. Okay. Let's go to the maneuver. Save it first of all. It's gonna take half of our fuel just to get into a rendezvous point. Bro, how far away is this freaking thing? What is he doing? All right, cool. So we are in position. We got our coordinates. All right, cool. So let us warp to maneuver. Start burn 1 minute. It's a 1 minute burn. Not too bad. We have to be ready to stop it. Okay. Alright, we're popping off. Oh yeah, I gotta pop off this too. Yeah, that thing is pretty. Stage 6. That's right. Let's get a little bit more. Whoop. Okay, cool. So we will have contact with Jewel. Even if we fly by it and miss it, we will get there. Bro, look how fast we're going. 3,500 meters a second. See you later, Kerbal. We're on to bigger and better things. Cool. Alright. We are now out of Kerbal's influence. So what we're going to do is a little bit of interspace maneuvering. Let's focus on Jewel. Where'd that thing go? Okay. Whoa. No, not wrong one. Yes, we bring it closer. Yep, smash straight into it. All right. Looking good. Okay. There, that looks good. Okay, so let's just get into position. I also realized that I didn't put any solar panels on this thing. We have landed at 3,300. Yes. We are going fast. Okay. Hold on. I have to look at Jewel while I do this. Where is it? Okay. So this is going to be kind of difficult. Well, maybe not that difficult, but I got to be super precise with it. Start burn in 22 minutes. So I'm not gonna do a full 100% burn. I'm gonna start small. Okay. And stop. Cool. I'll take that as a win. So we're gonna be pretty close to it. All right. And now we can fast forward to our rendezvous with Jewel. Your vessel is out of communication range. That's fine. He said, "Dup-dee-da-dee-da-dee." Where is it? Bruh, I don't see it. I wanted to see Joel. Oh well, I will see it soon. Oh, it's just really far away still. So when it gets around here, I need to stop going so fast. Yeah, just use up about half of my Delta V, that's fine. Alright. Let's warp to maneuver. Oh, there it is. Woo! Nice. Oh. That is so pretty. That just to save a little bit of Delta V, because I want to get pretty darn close to this thing. I'm gonna stop. Ooh. Alright, let's go around to this one. No. Oh. Time warp over there. And let's go retrograde. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if I had like 1,000,000, I wish this was like science mode or something, so I can go around and get science from all of the all of the things. I don't know what its atmosphere is, actually. I hope I don't die. Bro, that would suck. Bro, it looks like the Grinch. Yeah, we're almost out of fuel. We're gonna become a satellite of Joule. Enter the atmosphere at full speed. Nothing bad will happen. I mean, well, Tim's on it. I don't want to kill Tim, but I mean, that would be pretty cool actually to see. You know what? I might kill Tim. Just to see what it would look like. Is that bad? Am I a bad person? Tim, I'm sorry. I'm doing it though. I'm gonna kill Tim. Tim isn't one of the main ones though, you know? Casually given to the invasive thoughts. I can't help it. You know, what has Tim ever done for me? I should have just brought a probe, actually. Okay, there. Sorry, Tim. Here, we'll even. There, I detached his thing. See you later. It's gonna be a historic moment for Kerbal kind. Oh boy. Let's see how long his heat shield stands up. Does Tim doesn't even know. This is sad. Bro, I've never done this. I've never on purpose killed one of the Kerbals. But I've also never been into the atmosphere of Joule. So it's gonna be a historic moment. Oh my god. How you hanging in there, Tim? Tim does not care. Oh my gosh. Tim is so happy to be here. This is a 4-year mission. He was floating through space for 4 years. That's sad. I feel bad about this. It was either this or he get just, you know, lost into just flying around Joule forever. This is as fast as I can go, by the way, like the speed. I love how there's a ground icon, even though it's just a gas giant. Unless Joule has ground and I don't know about it. I'm pretty sure it's just gas. If there was a free mission with a 100% chance of dying by death by space, I would be the first in line. Yes. Dying by death in space. Tim still doesn't know. Oh no. Oh god, it's getting scary. Tim. Oh no, we're in the clouds. Let's pop the parachutes. Oh no. Oh. Tim. Oh my god. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I didn't know that you could land on Jewel. I thought you would bury. Oh. Thought he would die. I am stunned. Wow. I am sorry, Tim. Oh no. Oh wow, look at that. It's freaking out. It's like you shouldn't be here. Well, Tom dies a happy man. I guess so. I am very shocked about that. That's crazy. It's been 4 years. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It's just kind of a sad note. It's kind of a really sad note because he's dead now. Well, he's not dead. He's actually still alive, but he's just gonna be out there. Oh wait, can you hear me? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't see my voice things going. He's not dead yet. He's just gonna suffocate and starve to death out there on Jewel. Very sad. Anyway, thanks for tuning in if you did. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.